Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm showing you what wow means. But I was thinking while I was underneath there, with all this rust and stuff, doing that little scaler thing and everything else, that's not a lot of rust, but I already swept it up once. Okay. I thought this van wasn't, I didn't think it was worse than the Grand Prix. Yeah, it is. This is why I say it is. Where's my, okay, I'm going to show you something. Grand Prix has been done 4 years ago. It's a lot lower to the ground and everything. I'm not talking about the rockers or whatever. I'm just talking about, oh, let me see. We got the A-arms. We got the subframe. We got the floor panels. You know, we got the rockers that are starting to break just a little, you know, surface rust. But here's the frame. Here's a little bit of rust. But, okay, it's not bad at all. Okay? And this car sits a lot lower to the ground than, oh, there's some rust, okay. But not like the van. Wow. The van only has 125,000 miles on it, and it had to have been run through every fucking winter that there ever was in this world. Parental guidance and use the discretion advised. And this is going to be a short video because it's like a timeout. There's only a limit of what I'm going to do with this rascal because I'm here to tell you, boys and girls, okay? That's already been using that needle bearing and every other tool I have in my arsenal. This is the frame. That's way up there. So look at the A-arms. And this has already been, what the, serious? Look at the drive shaft. Serious? Wow. No. No, no, and no. Okay. I didn't scale that out. There's a limit. I can't. I'm not taking the floor pans out of this thing. I mean, wow. I know I got to do this. I know. I should have known, okay? This is how it started. Yeah, this is what happens when you're underneath the car with the rust falling. Okay, there was a hole. I understand that. I should know better, but I don't. I'm thinking, shit, I'm good. That's good metal. Really? Okay. For a minute. It's good metal for a minute. Yeah, it'll hold for how long? Not that long. If you can sit there and bend it with your left hand. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I do have outer panel. That's a good thing. I didn't realize, ouch. I didn't realize I bought one, but I did. That was good. I think I cut it down a tad much, but whatever. I always do. Sorry for the video, and you know I can't video worth shit. That'll go up there. That'll cover up to there. Okay. I don't know. You can tell where I cut it. I don't know if it had this here or not. I'm not sure. Okay. This is called a slip-on cover. Where does it say? I'm sorry, but it is basically a slip-on cover. They basically want you to slip it over it and do whatever. Hide the rust. And I'm not doing a slip over. It's like this. Yeah, I know. that's going to be about twice as big, but it's getting out of control. So here's my first panel. This is just this is actually, I don't know, I think 18 gauge. Okay, that's a start. Okay, I left this on so I have an idea where the outer rocker goes. I do this inner panel first, and then keep going. So the outer panel, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm gonna put holes here so I can weld through it. But this is where I'm starting to think it's getting ridiculous here a little bit. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is not a 33 Ford. I would love to have one so bad I can taste it. I don't know if I would pick a 33 Ford 3-window coupe over a Hellcat. I don't know. I don't care if the 33 Ford was a fiberglass. I don't care if it's steel. I like steel. I wish it was steel, but I'll take fiberglass because they're rare. My point is, if I had one of those, I would hope that I would put the time into it, because I can't put the time into this. Let's see if you can get a, yeah. Sorry for the video camera. Trying to get you, it's not gonna do it. Okay, it's not a hole, but you don't want to leave it there. Am I discouraged? No, I shouldn't be, because I have done enough cars to know. But, like I said, look at the Grand Prix. I went back and did videos of that, and there was more rocker, stop with the light. There was more rocker work to do on that than there is this. It's just that, yeah, there's more rocker work because there was, I don't know, I'm not a professional bodyman, okay? You got inner rocker, middle rocker, outer rocker, 14 rockers. I really don't know. I really don't know. I just know I take it apart like a puzzle. I don't know what the correct word to use. I don't. I've never been schooled on this. This is a wing it over here at the shoe shack, okay? Don't feel sorry for me. I just, if I had to do it again and I was 15 years old, I'd go to body school and listen to what they had to say. I really would. But anyway, the rust that I'm showing you on the floor and stuff on the frame is not going to rust through. It's not. I can just tell. I'm not a psychic or anything, but it's just not going to rust through. This is what bothers me. Being a body man, painter, whatever you want to call it, a dirtball rat garage man, okay? We'll call it rock garage man. When I see rust, I want to clean it, and I want to kill it, or I want to cut it out, and I want to cover it, and I want to patch it. The only way I could patch, I can't even hardly reach up underneath there. So let's just say that I was going to patch some of the floors. I'd have to pull the carpet out, and that stuff's not happening, okay? Why am I explaining this to you? This is what bothers me, is when I see rust, I want to fix it. Because I know it'll come back. But this is not a 33 Ford. 3-window coupe, it's not. I want a 33 3-window coupe with the running boards. I don't care if they're fiberglass, I don't care if it's steel, I don't care. I don't care. Would I put the time into that? Yes. The Trans Am, would I put the time into that? Yes. The only reason I would put the time into the Trans Am is because, I've said before, I got the blower motor for it, and I don't know why I wait to do the vehicles that I like most last in my life. I don't know. I really can't figure that one out. I don't understand. Why do I do other vehicles like the Grand Prix, and I did the Spider, and I did the Bagger, and the chopper I really care about, that's tore apart, and the Trans Am is tore apart, and I really care about that. The Vet paid for itself, and the 58 Caddy was given to me. But I've often wondered, why don't I put all my time into stuff I really, really, really like the most, like the Trans Am? Maybe I'm scared that at this point in my life I don't feel that I'm good enough to do a good enough job. Maybe that's it, because I always feel inadequate. I do. I always feel that my work ain't the greatest. I could have done better, yada yada. But maybe that's why I don't do the Trans Am, or I don't know. Anyway, there's a limit here how much rust I'm gonna eat. You guys have ever ground rust, sanded rust, and there's so much rust and it's falling on you that you can smell it in the air? There's just so much rust, and you can actually taste it. Even though you had this over it, you get home and blow your nose and there's brown rust. You can smell it in the air. It's like rust in the air reminds you of burnt transmission fluid. Them are two smells that you'll never forget in your life because they're both nasty. Anyway, didn't mean to bitch. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the evening. Peace of property, peace of oneself, peace on earth, rest in peace. Bigger piece of pie, piece of action, piece of pussy, piece of quarter dog, piece of pizza. And when the big dogs get all done eating, you eating the pups, get a piece of something, motherfucker. This is why I have little pictures all around my garage, just to put me in a better mood or make me smile or whatever. This is Chester the Cheese Man, the leopard dude. Look what he's doing. The man's just got his hand up in the air, like, got his glass on, like, hey, just a chillin', bruh. Don't worry about it. It'll be all good. Well, Chester, you're gonna be alive and I'm gonna be gone and dead, okay? And they'll still remember you, okay? But that's how I should be, because stress don't do jack all nothing for you except make your body worse than what it is. I don't know why I can't get 8 hours of sleep at night. I can't get undisturbed sleep. My brother Bob used to tell me that he couldn't sleep more than 2 or 3 hours and wake up, and then I do the same thing. I don't get it. I don't get it, why that changed. But anyway, enjoy your evening, people.